or Debbie for short.
Yes.
Ready when you are.
All right, this is going to be another Guess Who in 3, 2, 1, go. First Pokemon to catch the Pokemon or like own the Pokemon.
I'm not a Pokemon, Chris. You said first
What?
Pokemon. You said first Pokemon to catch the Pokemon.
Oh, first person
First human being to catch the Pokemon.
to own the Pokemon the opponent has chosen. We get to ask a question per badge. Guess Who fashion.
Mm-hmm. Yes, no questions only.
Yes. We should do scale questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how memey is your Pokemon choice?
That's kind of funny. I mean, the question is your Pokemon a meme? Like,
Nah, we can't.
That's
do
a
that.
hard
we would have
question
to
to
have a
ask.
list of actual memes.
yeah. Chris Lapras.
I'll pick the same. It's not Lapras.
It's also not Lapras for me.
I was thinking about picking the Remoraid because it's faster.
Someone in chat goes, when you beat Faulkner, ask him if he's having a good time. That's such BM. If you just
That's
waste your
the
question,
biggest flex, and then you still win.
you still win. Ooh, the big gust TM. Jeez. Alright, this race I don't think I can rush. My strategy last race, by the way, was I rushed to block you from ever being able to ask if it was an Ultra Troll. Because I picked an
nice.
Ultra Troll. And I was like, my strategy is I'm going to pick an Ultra Troll and then make it so that he can't ask if my Pokemon is one.
Ooh, smart.
I just made it sound like I was hard reading you. Yeah, because that's a mind game, I feel like, with the questions. Because we're blocking from asking the same question that someone else has asked, if you, like, block them from asking info that's, like, very telling about your Pokemon, but, like, you know, make it seem like you're just trying to ask a question normally. Because, you know, if my Pokemon's normal type and I just ask, is your Pokemon normal type, then you can no longer ask that.
Yeah.
I just naturally get no encounters. I want encounters. I literally just got no encounters, Mr. Pokemon, and I'm, like, trying to get some. Interesting. There's no way,
That's
right?
it. This race is over.
It might be over. I found something big, too.
I think we're looking at the same
If
thing.
I crit it, then I'm running the... Okay, I'm running the Lapras. Chris will catch it. I crit it.
I caught a Sea King.
Oh, that's not what I was looking at. My Pokemon is not Seeking. Dude, that might actually be his Pokemon is what's interesting, and I'm kind of disappointed that it critical. Chris, Magneton.
No.
It'll be funny to track, like, our PBs in this, because eventually someone's gonna win before Rival. It's just gonna happen. If we do, you know, 50 of these races...
My goodness.
Can I burn, maybe? I just don't know how to catch this thing
Oh, yeah.
easily.
Oh, this could be good.
Chris, Blissey.
That's not it.
I had a good feeling about that one, too. Why for Rival? I mean, if we catch... If every race, let's say we catch 5 Pokemon before Rival, right?
And is it Hitmonlee?
It is not Hitmonlee. If every race we both catch 5 before the Rival, we're 1 in 50 to win. And that's both of us. So each of us has a 1 in 50 chance of winning on just the first question. Which means if we do about 25 races, someone will win that way. Yeah, sure. I have a feeling like if we do this more and more, there will be questions that we pretty much ask every race.
Yeah. It might get old.
Mm-hmm. Though I think what's interesting is like we might have to get creative around like asking questions. Because for example, I think one of the
later
strongest...
questions you gotta get creative, yeah.
Yeah, I think no matter what, like I feel like it'll be boring for the first 20 or 30 minutes maybe. Like, we'll ask boring questions, but I think toward the end it'll always have some interesting stuff.
If we want to mix it up, we could also just start the race with a question.
That's also interesting, yeah.
Then we speed it up a little.
The only thing about that is who would get to ask it first. That's the only thing.
We'll do it. We'll do it at the same time, and if it's the same one, we both pick new ones.
Yeah, that's fair. If we both ask the same question, then we just both get the info. That's very fair, I think. No, I think at the beginning, if we both ask the same question, it's not that big a deal. I really do think like almost every time it's gonna be like, is your Pokemon Gen 1? I feel like that's just such a strong question.
That's a good question.
I will be creative about not asking that as often as I can, though. AKA, I'm gonna ask the 124 route question more often than... I just like that question.
The 124 route question. So, okay, it's Vaporeon, right?
No, it's Jolteon.
Oh my god. Just I banned that question because I don't know the route.
I mean... You know everything, though. The only choices are we pick Omanyte, Jolteon, and Hitmonlee. That's it. Okay, better question. Is your Pokemon
Squirtle
obtainable in Pokemon Blue version?
Oh my god, dude.
That's all the Pokemon...
The
exclusives are easy. Oddish, Growlithe, Mankey, Ekans. Is that it? I think there's only 4. Oddish line, Growlithe line, Mankey line, Ekans line? I think that's it. Am I wrong? I think that's it. Oh, and Scyther. Right, I forgot about Scyther. There's 5. Wait, no, then there's 6. Electabuzz. Yeah, okay, there's 6 lines. No, there's 6 lines, Chris. Only 6. Scyther, Electabuzz.
I caught a Stantler.
Oh god, GG. I'm kidding. It missed. I probably shouldn't joke about that because he might like stop. Does this live? Not a chance. Wait, what are you talking about, Gilly? No, you can trade for Jinx. We get it in 124, and Ditto's obtainable in 3 routes. It's a okay. Because Lickitung as well is only an in-game trade, but like we would count those. Like it's obtainable in Pokemon Blue. It's just you get it via trade. Chris, Snorlax.
That's not it.
Chris is turning around. There's a massively high-tiered Pokemon just obtained. Actually, it's only high-tier because of its moveset. Which it is not the case here.
I'm just gonna go with this, whatever.
I don't need that, actually. What's the exclusives for Pokemon Gold? Oh, that's hard.
It's your Pokemon Granbull.
It's not Granbull. That's gonna barely live, right? Oh my god, that killed. Okay, Spinarak line is 1. I'm gonna like work my way up. Spinarak line.
Whoa. How fast is Granbull?
Not. It's a good Pokemon. It's just slow. If you're asking if it's runnable, yes.
Well, I mean, it's just as runnable as Lapras then.
Let's see. I think Mischievous is a version exclusive, right?
I have no idea about the... I know Lediba is silver only.
Yeah. That burn's interesting. Chris, I got Seaking.
It's not it. 45 base speed. Ugh.
One gets Mischievous, one gets Murkrow, I think. Ursaring and Phanpy are version exclusives. What's Houndoom's a version exclusive? What's the pairing with Houndoom?
No, it's not. I don't think.
I think it is. Yeah, Mantine is one. Skarmory is one.
Skarmory's one.
Delibird and Sneasel. Sneasel's in silver, I think. Delibird's in gold. Oh, yeah, Slugma and Houndoom. Remoraid is not. Yeah, Phanpy and Teddiursa are the alternatives. Is Miltank Tauros, I think, is exclusive, right?
No.
I think it is. Yeah, we've banned questions about dex number. Otherwise, this will get really dumb. Because the first question would just always be, is your Pokemon even in the Pokedex? Eliminate exactly half. Oh, Houndour isn't exclusive. Growlithe Arcanine is exclusive.
Is your Pokemon a Rhyhorn?
No. Is your Pokemon a Hitmonlee?
No.
I still need to mark Blissey. Thank you.
Morgan, maybe.
No, I caught one as well. Paradox.
Run.
I crit the first one, I caught the second one. Yeah, I think like a good question that is your Pokemon runnable? That's what I'm trying to find a way to ask.
Is your Pokemon Ledian?
It is not Ledian. Is your Pokemon Rhyhorn?
No. The runnable question is also, what if it's in like in a gray zone?
Chris
That's
has run
weird.
a Weezing before, so that I would not be able to eliminate Weezing if I asked him if it's runnable. I can't. I'm so sad that race is lost to time. We bring it up so often, and nobody's seen it, except the people who were there from the start. I have a feeling he has it saved. I honestly think.
No, I don't have it. I don't have it.
He has it. Do you hear how he just answered that? He has it saved. He just doesn't want to release it. I'll never forget when you're like, shit, I beat Koga, and I'm like, time. Oh, that's not guaranteed, is it? Why did I say anything? If I didn't say that, it would have gotten in. I promise. It's only because I said it. Chris, Porygon.
It's not it.
Yeah, because, like, let's say my first question is it even? My next question could be, like, is it a multiple of 3 or something like that? Like, there's a mathematical way to do it that would answer the question. You could math your way through this, technically. Because if you just relate every single Pokemon to a number, then there's a direct way to ask each number mathematically. Rhyhorn's moveset, oh my god. Psychic Crunch. Give me some of those, please. I mean, we could also say...
I gotta ask a question.
Okay. We could also say something like, is your Pokemon's dex number higher than 128? And that would cut it in half. And then, is your Pokemon's dex number higher than, I don't know, 65 or whatever the middle is? 75? So on and so forth. What is your question, good sir?
I think I'll just go with what we talked about just now, where Does your Pokemon type? How do we word it? Match with one of the starter evolutions types. You know
Oh
what I
boy,
mean,
hold
right?
on.
So all starters,
So just Gen 1 and 2, obviously, right?
just Gen 1 and 2 starters. Does the type is the type the same?
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I take the question back before you answer.
Oh god.
Because
What?
okay, hold on. Just before we answer anything, that would mean if it's like if it's Magcargo, you would just say straight up no, because there is no starter with fire rock type.
Correct. Yeah, that's how I was gonna answer it. So
Okay.
You're asking, is my Pokemon grass, fire, water, grass, poison, fire, flying? Any of those typings?
That's exactly it.
Okay.
Yes, that's exactly.
My Pokemon is none of those typings.
Okay. There you go.
He's out here like making this question really complicated. My Pokemon's
No,
like
it's
full.
not. I just want to be
No,
clear.
no, no,
I think it's an easy question.
You cut me off before I finished. I was gonna say he's out here making this question really complicated, and I picked like Bulbasaur, and I could like at just any point just say yes, because it's like literally one of. There's like nothing complicated to it, and he's like, no, 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 okay, so it's like if it's Magcargo, I'm like, dude, that Pokemon's Bulbasaur. It's like yes. It's like the easiest answer.
Just stop talking. Yeah, it is. Okay.
It doesn't matter what you say, Chris. Yes, you yeah. At that point, I just like say, Chris, it's Bulbasaur. Like, yes. Okay, I think I'll have fun with my question too. I won't pick something optimal this time.
Yeah, just go have fun, man. We're having some fun.
Let's just do this again.
Don't need those.
Okay, I was gonna ask an anime question. I was gonna say, does Ash own this Pokemon in the anime? But that might be too hard to ask. And there's probably some gray area to it too.
Yeah.
I'll do the Sandstorm question. Is your Pokemon damaged by Sandstorm?
It takes damage from Sandstorm.
It takes damage from Sandstorm. Okay. So anything Rock, Steel, Ground, I can remove. I forgot I've already done the box. This will probably be a slower race, but I think we'll do more fun questions. That's not hard for me to mark.
I'm still marking. I'm kind of curious how much I actually got with that.
It's probably not. It's probably about what I got, if I'm being honest. I'll probably get a little bit more. Because I've eliminated 3 typings. You've eliminated, like, 5 specific types. So I'll probably get a little bit more total info. I want speed. So I did the buy in that order.
Oh, I'm just opening the menu anyway.
I'm actually not getting that much off this, if I'm being honest. There's not a lot of steel types. I forgot to mark Magnemite. It's because I had Magneton.
Right.
Oh my god, there are like no ground types in Gen 2. What the? Okay, so though, there we go. Got one. Wooper is Wooper? No, Wooper is water ground.
Yeah.
It's definitely water ground. Okay, here we go. Here's all the Pokemon that avoid it. Yeah, they were all just hiding together. My god, what a weird list of Pokemon that I've eliminated. Is this dead the Flame Wheel? I don't think it is. Good. Chris, I caught Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff is not it. It is Staryu is pure water, right?
Yeah, Staryu is pure water.
Okay.
It evolves into Water Psychic.
I'm just doing all the waters first.
Fair enough. I'm finding all these like interesting Pokemon. Like I could definitely see Chris picking this.
I'm catching this because I talked about it earlier.
Nice. Chris, I got Elekid.
If that's not it. I caught Macargo.
Nice. It's not Macargo. I was gonna use when you were saying that, I was about to say so Macargo doesn't count, and then you used Macargo as an example. It was just the thing on my mind. I actually
Still
like
working on a chat.
Good.
No, we clarified the 6 starters and their evolutions.
Yeah, Charizard is the only unique type you can get from evolving. Chris, I got Grimer.
It's not it.
Gotta decide on this next question now.
Daitma, no. Listen to what I'm saying, please.
I mean, I could go with the type route. Ooh, I have an interesting idea.
I can mark in battle. We're almost in battle, guys.
I could eliminate 2 types pretty easily. I have a good question. Ooh, I have a really good question. Oh, I like this question. I'm gonna ask it. I'll wait on the repel then. I have a cool question. I'm gonna ask it for sure. Again, like I'm not like trying to play super crazy optimal right now. It's not like a perfect question, but it's a very cool one.
I asked Chen if it shares typing with any of the starters and their evolution, excluding Pikachu. Pikachu's not a starter in this game.
Oh, dude. Actually, I can make this question like kind of optimal. Chris, I got Rapidash.
No, that's not it. All right, still working on the waters. Almost done. Bam, bam.
Yeah, I have a really cool question.
Bam, bam.
It's a very complicated question, but it's a good one. It is complicated though. Is your Pokemon mammal? No. It does have to do with moves. I'll tell you that. I don't want Chris. I don't want Chris to steal it because it is a really cool question.
Oh yeah.
I actually really like this. Let's teach this. Meant to do that earlier. Did I teach you ever dig? Yeah. Dig's kind of useless. Maybe Karate Chop was better. Has Pokemon ever changed typing? I mean, that would be hard reading Magnemite and Fairies, pretty much.
All right, let's go for the grass and grass poison now.
He mentioned this Pokemon a lot last race. Maybe it's on his mind. He mentioned this like multiple times. Chris, Girafarig.
That's not it.
No, I have a way to eliminate 3 types. That's a very cool question. I'm asking it for sure. Doesn't matter like what I catch up till then. Unless, you know, something insane happens. You're gonna have a Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast moment. That's a cool question, Jilly. I like that one.
Okay, that's it for all the grass types. and grass poisons.
That's an
And
interesting one.
now,
as well.
now the fires.
No, it does have to do with
All
moves,
fires
though.
and Ho-Oh Moltres.
I don't
All pure fires only though.
I don't think Chris would. He won't steal this question because he's already kind of gotten info on a lot of it. The types that I will be eliminating are fire, water, and electric. See if you can figure out what my question will be. I will eliminate all Pokemon of those types.
Oh. I'm not sure if I was clear about that, but when I asked that question, I meant to eliminate the starters as well because they share a type with the starter. Yeah, obviously. Okay, just make sure.
Yeah. If I had Charmeleon, I would have said yes to your question.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good that's a really good question. I'm not gonna ask that though because it's kind of lame. But that would eliminate
Kind of
a
lame,
ton.
but a really good question.
It would like eliminate a ton. Like, it's a very strong high tier question. Really?
Okay, I'm missing. I see two more.
I survive.
Two more.
Why would you fucking crit
All right, Chad. Am I missing any
me?
fire types? Pure fire types?
Can I win? I'm dead. Wow, I'm wiping. That's minutes of time loss. Unless Magneton can clutch.
Looks
Tank,
good.
tank,
Okay.
tank. Let's go, dude. Quick attack Magneton. Let's go. Let me get so many levels. Of course it criticaled me on the last turn. That's so lame. Yeah, fire, water, and electric are the types I'm eliminating. And I kind of also said it has something to do with moves. I don't think you guys will figure it out until I get there. There's a cool question though, trust me.
I'm gonna go here first. All right. I'm at 69. But...
I'm only at 48. I'm really excited for this question, though. I think it's really cool. I've not seen anyone say it in chat yet either. This is a good Pokemon. Nice, I got the freeze. I should have Ultra Balled if I had one.
What am I gonna ask?
Are you joking? Fine, I'll hit it one more time for the guaranteed. Chris, I've caught a Wobbuffet.
That's not it.
Hey, thank you, Mizzle. How's it going, buddy? Hope everything's going well with you. I know life's been extra crazy for you this last month or so. Does Icy Wind kill?
No, we can ask that, Daitma.
This is weaker than Icy Wind, isn't it? It is. It's 40. Always forget that.
I might just go with it. Pretty optimal question.
That's not it, Bonnage. Good try. Everything lives on one. Chris, what are you running right now? Lapras still?
Yeah, Lapras.
Same, okay. Yeah, it's interesting. This feels less of a catch-em-all and more of a glitchless, like, randomizer race to red, in a way. It feels more like a standard randomizer race than a catch-em-all. Oh, you have back-to-back days off. That's really nice. After critting.
Okay, I beat Bugsy.
Jeez, already?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm way behind. Wow. Oh, I had the issue on the first fight in the well. Yeah, I got criticaled by the Primeape and it killed me with Thunder Punch.
I mean, oh man, that's kind of a bad question though.
Wow, this Pokemon kind of sucks.
What am I gonna ask?
My question is going to be so complicated, but it breaks down very easily. Oh god, the hard switch in the Blissey. Please kill, it's like a range. Good. So much XP, wow.
Crap, I'm sick, I don't know what to...
You're still struggling with the question?
I'm still struggling.
Nice.
Okay, I might have to ask a question we've asked before.
Like we've asked today, you mean?
Yeah, today.
That's fine. He's gonna ask the 124 route. I'm gonna quickly reroute it to route something out. I'm on Bugsy now. That's very close.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, is your Pokemon part of a part of a 3-stage family? So the first one can evolve twice.
No, it is not part of a 3-stage family.
Okay, there you go. Took me long enough to ask.
Yeah, it happens.
That's a good question, but not like an amazing question. So that means it's not. So I mean, it means I can cut off like the Caterpie line, the Weedle line, the Pidgey line, stuff like that.
This is very annoying. I just need to hit 3 twice and I win. Okay, 0 for 2. I can also snap at any point. Okay, there's 1. Please just hit through and I win. You've got to be like, why do I have to heal? It makes no sense that I have to heal. It actually makes no sense. Come on, just hit through, please. Thank you.
Morgan. I said, can the first Pokemon in the family evolve? And Shen said no.
Okay, my question is...
Wait, we got that right? I asked, can the first Pokemon in your family evolve twice? And you said no.
No.
Okay, there you go.
Like, for example, my Pokemon is not a Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Okay, my question is... Does... Okay, how to ask this? Does weather affect one of the moves that would be stab from your Pokemon? So think like thunder is affected by the rain, so electric types. Fire moves.
Ask that again. Just ask the question again.
It's a hard question. Does weather affect a move that would be stab for one of your Pokemon?
So Oh my god. So you're asking. You want to just say that in types.
Okay,
Is
grass.
your Pokemon water,
grass,
fire,
electric, water, fire. Because Solar Beam for grass.
Solar Beam, yeah.
Thunder for electric. All the water moves for water. All the fire moves for fire.
What water?
Water, electric.
Is hail in this game?
No, there's no hail.
There's no hail in this game. Are you sure?
There's no hail in this game.
Okay.
Hail came out in Gen 3. Fun fact, that's why hail has more PP
Does
than
sandstorm
Sunny.
affect any moves?
Nope, sandstorm affects nothing.
Okay, so water, fire, electric, grass. Right?
Correct.
It is not one of those types.
So I can mark off all of the grass, fire, water, and electric. What about Moonlight? Oh, yeah, I guess we could have, but it's too late now. We'll just ignore
I'm
those.
still not done marking stuff off, right? What did I ask last? Oh yeah. All
I
stages.
said stab, guys. You can't get stab off of Moonlight and Morning Sun. Therefore, those are not included in my question. Twister wasn't affected until Gen 3. I'm almost positive. That's why I didn't mention Dragon. If Twister was affected in Gen 2, we just won't count it. Alright, that gets me a lot of info. Yeah, I said stab. I have to include stab moves only. Look, shut them out. Alright, later, Gilly. Okay. Flying would be a good type for me to eliminate. I did not eliminate much of flying yet.
I'll catch that.
Yeah, Twister doesn't have a weather effect. Yeah, it's Hurricane that does, because Hurricane always hits the rain. I think Twister, like, flinches more in rain later or something. Yeah, Wacko, I didn't really want to
Tauros.
do that. Tauros miss. He definitely said no, right? You said no. It did not have... did not get affected by weather,
it's
right?
not either of those types, yeah.
Okay.
You can mark off...
Anything grass, water, fire, electric.
Yeah.
I asked it that way as well to, like, deal with, like, combined types. Because, like, Macargo as well. Because fire gets stabbed, therefore Macargo would get...
Still working my way through.
Whatever.
It might be runnable.
Fire...
I got a... Never mind. Already
boomed
marked.
or something.
That's already marked.
Oh, happens. Wow, I may get to mark off a lot for this.
Okay, we're almost in battle, guys, and then I can finish the rest.
Ooh, I have another cool question. I have another really cool question. I like this one too. What would that get me? Bug, Dark. There's one more type. Bug, Dark, and something else. I can't remember what the other one is. I think it's Bug, Dark, Ghost. It's like... It's not the best. Like, I don't get a ton of info, but it's so cool. I'm just kind of having fun. I'm asking, like,
I mean, you get a ton of info
if
if it's the less likely one.
That's true. Yeah, that's also true. Like, if you have a ghost type, I would get a lot of info.
Let's see. I'm almost done marking off.
I can't wait till, like, we start asking questions like, does one of your Pokemon stab moves hit Macargo for super effective? Like, stuff like that is, like, good. Those are good questions. Like, those have they have their, like, reasons to be asked.
Almost.
Probably Rock Slide.
Almost there, Chad. Almost there.
I don't like
Bam, bam,
BSD
bam.
questions.
Bam, bam, bam. And I think that is it. Oh yeah, and that one.
I think we've both kind of banned questions that involve any numbers. Cause like I could go chat, find the exact average of all the BSTs of the Pokemon that I have left.
You could ask about like, does it evolve later than 30 or something?
Yeah, that's fair. The stuff that like we could directly use like math to cut the board in half, I think are banned, like just in general. It's just kind of lame as well. I just don't think either of us will ask those.
All right, I beat Whitney, so I gotta ask a question again. I just finished marking off on Whitney. Oh no.
You're actually quite far ahead on Man's story. I think I lost like 3 minutes to a fight. Actually, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, I think I got a decent one. It's kind of not balanced, but I mean, might as well YOLO a little bit, right?
It's more fun to ask questions that are fun rather than worrying about how optimal they are.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, I would have gotten better info if I asked if your Pokemon has a type related to an evolution. That would have gotten me more info, but the weather thing just seemed more fun.
I'm just gonna go with my instinct here. Is your Pokemon weak to Zapdos's stab?
So, electric flying.
Yeah, is it weak to electric flying?
My Pokemon is not weak to electric flying.
It wouldn't. So, okay. Okay.
I won't say
Not
if
weak.
it's like not very effective or like how the types relate, but it is not weak.
No, yeah. I'm just saying if I hit it with an electric move or a flying move, would it be weak to it?
It does not say super effective to either of those moves.
Okay.
I know, there's a lot of Pokemon I've forgotten to mark off.
Okay, so we can mark off all of these.
I'm like slowly getting there.
I can catch this one.
I kind of eliminated half the evolutions.
I caught a coughing.
Coughing is not it. Do I want to do the rattled question, or do I want to do... I might literally
This one's-
ask if you can learn fly.
Nice.
Learning fly could be big. Maybe flying type.
Is your Pokemon Steelix?
My Pokemon is not Steelix. What would be the best combination of types? Poison, flying? God, there's been so many Blissies this run, it's kind of insane. Okay, if I die, I have revives. This is really annoying that I got my accuracy dropped. I actually might survive a turn. I might live on one and kill it back. Unlucky.
Boom, boom, boom. That actually marked off a lot for me, man. That question.
Yeah. Lapras is learning Perish song. Looking at all the ground types, I want to... Okay, I can't ask a question. I'm just trying to think how to ask it.
Whatever. I should be almost done. Not that one. Does rock resists flying, right?
Rock does resist flying, yes. Cloyster.
Okay, that one. I think I'm done. Chad, tell me if I'm miss something.
I want one of my questions to eliminate flying types.
Everything it's weak to either flying moves or electric moves should be marked off. Oh yeah, forgot Celebi. Thanks.
This is actually possible.
Oh yeah, and these two.
Okay, I think
I'm
I
at
know what I'm gonna
177.
ask. Chris, I'm asking a very similar question to what you asked.
Okay.
Is your Pokemon hit super effective by either of Delibird's stab moves? I was gonna go with Articuno, but
is my
Delibird
Pokemon
instead.
weak to flying or ice? And the answer is no.
Is not weak to flying or ice. Okay. I'm gonna finish off marking the waters first. Waters, electrics. And also, I caught a Mankey, Chris. Which, oh, I guess that would have been eliminated by my question 3
that's
seconds
eliminated.
later. Bit slow on asking. Delibird doesn't get stab moves. It doesn't matter. If it did, he knows what I mean. I can mark these for later. These as well. These I've already asked about. Jeez, I'm so far behind the marking things.
Omanyte is weak to electric.
So that's a water type. That's weak. That's a water type. Water type. Fire type.
I don't know why I was.
Those are weak.
Funzo, thank you.
Water, fire,
Oh.
grass,
I just instant reset for that, I think.
water, water, fire, electric, water. Where's the video about the diamond-shaped Earth? That was a meme. There is no video about it. Okay, ice weakness.
I'm gonna go get rid of Slash.
Ice weakness. Ice weakness. Ice weakness. Flying weak. Ice.
No, I asked the Ostrace. Krynos. Cyrnos.
I caught coughing, right, chat? I believe I caught coughing. Yeah, Chris, I caught the coughing a little bit ago. I forgot to ask.
That's not it.
That's weak to flying, weak to flying, weak to flying. I could have gone Halucha. I could have said if Halucha was in this game. That would have probably gotten me similar, maybe even better info. It's weak to ice.
Next, let's
Ice,
see.
weak to flying. I think I've got everything marked. I think that's everything. I'm up to 190, which is actually more than I expected. What are you up to?
177 only.
Wow, I took the lead with that question. Yeah, Ace Flying has very interesting coverage. Venonat line, Mankey line, thank you.
That's gonna kill me.
I'm up to
Do I have a full
194 then.
restore?
Okay, so we need to eliminate off of this.
Just gonna take the death.
Fighting is interesting.
Revive.
I could ask, does fighting hit this Pokemon for
dude,
neutral?
Pikachu, you should do some
That's
googling.
a good
Hold on.
question. Does fighting hit for neutral seems to be a good idea here. That would eliminate quite a bit of what I have left. Right? I could ask this fighting hit for super effective. There's something with fighting. Pichu is eliminated, thank you. It gets eliminated by the weather question.
And
forgot to
Invictor,
do
thank you very
surf.
much for the prime sub.
I saved. I would have saved. There's not a chance I didn't save. If I forgot to save, we're in trouble. Okay, thank God. 1, I forgot to teach surf. 2, holy fuck that lead. Oh, I caught something from... I got Kenya and I didn't look up what Kenya was. Chris, I have a Dragonair as well from Kenya, which
That's
got
not it.
eliminated by my ace question. Okay, I think I'm gonna ask if fighting hits for super effective, because that would eliminate all the normals. Or no, I should ask if it hits for not very effective, right?
What would I ask, Chad?
I think I just try to get surfs off here. Why did it defense curl?
Nah, the gender split is not a good question. That's only a few Pokemon.
Wow, it has thunder. Please kill. It's gonna be close. Thank you for missing. See, I missed like 8 thunders last race, so I'm fine with it hitting only one of
Oh,
them.
actually, we got quite a lot left.
No, if I ask the question, does fighting hit for super effective, it eliminates the ghosts and the psychics that I have left, and the poisons. I have a bunch of poisons. I'm basically trying to differentiate between normal, psychic, poison, and ghost. Like, what does fighting hit super effective? Let's start marking what it would hit for super effective. I think it's a good
That would be a
question.
fun question too. Maybe I'll just go with it.
There's a lot.
Maybe I'll just go with it.
I might be taking one of these. What is that? What is that? That's good. That's Mantine. I don't need Mantine. What was that one? Oh my god. I have an escape rope, right? I don't have escape ropes. I got rid of Dig. Fuck. Nice. I messed up then. Whatever.
Is Togepi 50-50 gendered? I have no
Togepi? I don't actually know.
Are they EVs?
EVs are 87.5 male.
Okay.
I could also do the giraffe rig question that I was thinking of.
Togepi is high percent male? What? Really?
Yeah, Togepi.
Someone fact check that.
I thought Togepi was. Sneasel, Scyther, Magneton, Bayleaf, Caterpie. We are done.
It is? That's crazy.
I love when we get info from Beat Up. What was I in the middle of marking? Hit super effective by a fighting move.
Okay, that's probably gonna be my question then. It's a good meme.
Hit super effective by fighting.
The way I'm gonna ask it, it's gonna eliminate quite a lot.
That's a pretty decent split. That's about what I want. That's a fair question. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Body Slam can paralyze anything in this generation, guys. That's only Generation 1 where Body Slam can't paralyze normals. Now, I'm trying to differentiate between... I have effectively like 5 types that I'm trying to differentiate between. This eliminates Dark for the most part and normal, which is good. I have a Hyper Potion.
I'm gonna ask a fun question, Shen.
I have 2 revives. So you're gonna ask a fun question?
Yeah. Does your Pokemon have a 50-50 gender ratio? And so if it's genderless, just answer no.
My gut reaction is I don't think so. Let me look it up.
Yeah, look it up. That might be info. You shouldn't have said that.
What?
That you don't know.
Well, I don't know any of the gender ratios. So, ask the question one more time.
Does your Pokemon have a 50-50 gender ratio?
It does not have a 50-50 gender ratio.
All right, that's good info. Let's go.
That's actually a really cool question.
If I click anything, that's...
Yeah, that's a hard question for you, because you need to know everything that you have left.
I think I'm pretty confident with gender ratios.
Interesting. Yeah, I thought that was the case, Delaroth. I just wasn't positive.
Bam. So it does not. So it could be genderless still.
I'm trying to differentiate between the types. So asking a question like that wouldn't be helpful for me.
Bam.
Buys me a couple more turns.
Is Licky Tongue?
Yeah. I can't really... I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to help you out, I don't think. That was the wrong move.
Mr. Mime is 50-50. Someone fact check that. I think Mr. Mime's 50-50 male-female.
I don't want to help you out at all.
No. We're just
I'm positive on like what mine is. So if I say not sure, then you know.
Okay, mine is 50-50. Okay, so I can mark that off too.
That's the 25. I'm actually gonna waste my last surf. I want to make sure the 25 is down. That's the scariest thing. I can deal with having like these things living a turn.
And Snorlax is 50-50 as well, I think. Someone fact check Snorlax too.
I cannot say a word.
Yeah, I know.
Even if I'm like 100% or like nearly 100%, I will not say a word. I refuse.
Snorlax is not. Okay. I'll keep that.
Okay,
unmarked.
Chris, my question is, if I were to hit your Pokemon with high jump kick, would it be super effective?
No.
It would not be super effective. Which means anything it's neutral, doesn't hit, or not very effective. Okay. We can't ask the same question that's already been asked this race. That's another rule.
Oh, please let me.
I could have made that. I always forget that I can.
Did I?
Okay, so I can eliminate everything that is hit super effective because he said it is not super effective. Therefore, I can eliminate everything I've marked in blue. This kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
You've got to be
joking. I'm marking so hard.
It has D-Punch.
So much at once.
I might get a move off with this.
Sudowoodo and Apom, I'm going to mark off. Tell me if I'm wrong, chat. And Mischievous.
Oh my god, this is so tedious. It has a big... You can't make up how stupid this fight is. Holy crap. Okay, just
Yeah,
miss the D punch, please.
This and this and this.
Or
And
freeze.
this and this.
I
Not
can
this
freeze,
one,
he can
and this and
miss.
this.
Thank you.
Just pay attention.
Wow, I proc fucking there.
Sneasel, Teddy Ursa, Ursa Ring, Swinub. What's happening? Houndour, Houndoom, Fanpy, Donphan, Smeargle, and that's it. I'm at 224.
I think I'm just ahead of you. I'm gonna be in the 230-ish range. Just about there.
That question worked out really well for me.
Mine was pretty much split. I'm at 225. What were you at?
Oh, one ahead.
I'm
I was
wow.
224.
This laid in one ahead.
Oh, that's a good question, Kirby. Yeah, that would probably be half as well.
I could ask super effective from Ghost, maybe. Wait, yeah, that's not possible. Super effective from Ghost seems like a somewhat viable question.
We're gonna ask either if it's genderless or if it's always comes at the same gender. I think one of the two. No gender is fixed gender. Yes. Oh my god, that trainer. Slowking slower, bro trainer.
Oh, jeez.
I have my best move is dig.
On Lapras?
Yeah.
I kept Slash.
Yeah, Slash is
And I have
bit
X
stronger.
attacks still.
Maybe Surf is stronger. No, about the same.
Yeah, I'd put it about the same, which means I'd probably use Surf. Because it doesn't have the turn delay. Okay. Next time Chris clears a gym, pretend you don't hear him, so he asks, "Can you hear me?"
Good point, Josh.
It's amazing. Wait, he asked the still evolved question already. I think is your Pokemon hit super effective by Ghost or Dark could work. It doesn't matter which of the two I ask. They actually have all the same interactions between Ghost and Dark. It separates the poisons and the Actually, I kind of want to do Ground maybe to eliminate the Psychics. That would get the Psychics. Is your Pokemon hit super effective by a ground move? That would get me down to the Psychics. Ground. I forgot Strength. Are you kidding me? Oh, that might be GG. That's probably actually GG. Dang it, I was marking during that. Okay, that's gonna lose 3 minutes. Yeah, that's a lot of time. I don't know if I can come back from forgetting that.
Okay. Does your Pokemon have a fixed gender?
Define fixed. It
can only be male, only be female, only be neutral.
My Pokemon can only be one gender.
Okay.
I think that's what you're asking.
Yes.
I think I'm in big trouble. How many are you down to now?
I don't know yet. Hold on.
I can't believe I forgot Strength.
It can only be one. Okay, so we can take off Electabuzz.
I wasn't even that far behind, too. I was catching up quite a bit.
all the EVs.
Yeah, actually, I have no clue what Chris has left.
The Togepi and the Snubble.
Okay, hit.
And Elekid. Anything? Am I forgetting anything?
Hit super effective by ground puts me effectively down to psychic types.
Oh yeah, Snorlax. Snorlax can be female.
Ooh, I could ask hit neutrally by ground, and that would eliminate the flyings as well.
Shiny question coming up soon.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I'll be there pretty soon as well, I think. Okay, let's instead ask if your Pokemon's hit neutral by ground, because that at least eliminates Articuno.
Shiny question has to be related to the shiny.
How much does this do? Why did it outspeed me? Oh my god, this thing's holding a Quick Claw. Wow, Slowking was holding a Quick Claw. There's no other way without speed me. Yeah, that's holding a Quick Claw. That's crazy. Okay, that gets rid of those two. That's why I want to ask it like that.
What do I ask?
Wait. If it's hit super effect... No, I won't...
Okay, I don't know.
How do I need to ask this? There's a way to ask this.
Hold on.
There is a way to ask this. Hang on. I'm trying to eliminate something. Hit neutrally.
Could I... Oh, rock ground?
Hit neutrally would do
Yeah,
this.
that's good. I mean, might as well. Shen, is your... It's a shiny Geodude. Is your Pokemon weak to Geodude's stab moves?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Okay, that's limited about half.
Okay, I have to actually ask this differently, I think. Chris, is your Pokemon hit neutrally? Wait, hold on. Is your Pokemon hit neutrally by ground?
Is it hit neutrally by ground? No.
It is not hit neutrally by ground. Okay. So that eliminates everything that is neutral to ground. So that's all my psychic problems. Okay, in my head, those were
I mean,
not.
I think I know.
Those were
I know. I think I know which one is your Pokemon.
How many do you have left? Like 2 or 3?
I'm at 243.
That's not that crazy. I'm a bit behind. I am at currently 238. Wow, I just found a Pokemon that... Is this going to be the same situation as last time where I find and capture something that works? It might die to that. I just KO'd a Haunter.
I think I'm going to keep going with the gender question.
Wow, if it's Haunter and I just KO'd it with Icy Wind, that would be poetic. I'm gonna ask if this Pokemon gets...
Yeah, I like that one. UFO.
Okay.
I like that one. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll ask that question, I think.
Okay. I have a way to ask this around what Chris said the shiny was too, because I want to ask effectively if this Pokemon cannot be hit by Earthquake. Geodude learns Earthquake, so I can just say the move Earthquake to make life easier. I could say Geodude stab moves as well, because there won't be any immunities to that. We'll just say Earthquake though, because Geodude learns it.
Does your Pokemon have legs?
Does my Pokemon have legs? I think no.
Whoa, that's a huge surprise.
No is my answer.
It doesn't have legs.
No.
Whoa!
My Pokemon is missing legs.
Well, this one has legs, guys. I'd be mad if Chen lies like that.
I think it's a horrible question. I think it's like an actual horrible question.
Just because you can't see them doesn't mean it doesn't have legs.
Okay, well I think the race is over then.
Yeah, I think I know which. I have it in the decks. It's Jinx's.
Okay, yeah, it's Jinx.
Okay. It has legs, dude. Of course. What else does it have?
I mean, I looked it up. Like in Gen 1, I was thinking like the Gen 1 sprite, and it just looks like it's like flat or something. It has no footprint. I don't know. It's a hard question. I think he was trying to combine it with other stuff. People in chat are saying it has no legs. Well, I've kind of spoiled then.
It has legs.
What is this?
Chat is being like, Chat, it has legs.
It
has a
Mega
footprint.
Kick? There, fair enough. Okay, it does have a footprint. That's fair then. My question for the shiny is, in Generation 3, if I used Earthquake against this Pokemon, would I hit?
In Gen 3. Okay, hold on.
AK
No, you
Levitator
wouldn't.
Flying. It would miss.
Good question. I mean, I'm still... I have the dex entries, so... And I can access the area.
I mean, I could win if you tell me this, like, fast enough. That's why I was trying to ask it. Like, I can still win. Chris, can I hit your Pokemon with Earthquake in Gen 3? I need to know. Chris.
I answered.
What did you answer? I didn't
You
hear.
cannot.
I can't. Okay. Oh my god, if it's fucking Haunter, and I...
Oh, I have Jinx on screen, so I would have been done.
Was it Haunter?
It was not Haunter.
Okay. It was probably Weezing then. Of course, there was a fucking Raikou in the gym.
Done.
GG. Okay, according to chat, it has no footprint. I don't know what the information is. It was just an awkward question. I probably should have clarified more before answering. I looked up the Pokemon, and I could not see legs.
Oh,
I think a better...
I asked if it has legs, not if you can see them.
Yeah, but I think for
It's
like...
a human, like the deck says it's the human shape Pokemon. No.
Yeah, but I mean, there's other Pokemon that are human-shaped that may not have legs.
That's not, no. They all have legs.
Do they?
Yeah,
Maybe they do.
that's pretty human.
We don't know how many legs it has either, guys. Jinx could have 3 legs. Could have 1 leg, and legs would be incorrect.
Alright, I found a picture that shows Jinx's legs.
Is it fan art? This might be creepy.
Yes.
I shouldn't have it on stream.
It's
So
pretty
you-
lewd fan art.
I mean, I'm sure you can find fan art for that.
Yeah.
I don't think it was the best question. It's just, it doesn't really matter. What I should have done is, like, clarified. Like, clarifying would have been smart there. Nice. I was hoping I would miss there. If I were to shoot, I would shoot Weezing. That would have been my shot.
That was wrong too. It's Ghastly.
Wow, okay. But, oh, because it was the
Let's
shiny last time, probably.
Oh, it was. I actually forgot. I just
I-
went with a ghost. I wanted a ghost, so you couldn't weaken it early. That was like my only
Wow.
reason.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, my next question would have been... I would have YOLO shot because of Jinx, but if I didn't have to YOLO shoot, my next question would have been, is it hit super effective by Ghost? Which would have eliminated the Delibird, the Articuno, and the Weezing. And I would have been down to either Gengar or Ghastly, because I would have gone and caught the Haunter. Do I have Ghastly info? I don't think I could have finished till I
Would
had
you
another
say?
badge.
Well, the same thing. Like I would say, Diglett has legs. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean it doesn't have legs, right?
I would say no. Diglett does not have legs. We don't know what it has under there.
Okay.
I think it's hard. I think that's kind of an assumption question. It's because is it ever like is it like canon that it has legs? And then we're getting into like looking into Pokemon lore for a Pokemon. Okay, so Diglett has legs according to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which I don't know about. So I would say, does it have legs? I would say no.
Okay, we gotta make sure that question never comes up.
I think there's gonna be a lot of those kind of questions that are like, they seem simple, but we really have to clarify them. You could say visible. Like, you could say, does this Pokemon have visible legs? I think that's a better question, because then I can just look at the sprite, see if it has legs, and say no. Jinx has legs in the anime, but no legs in the game. Like, hold on, let me look up Jinx footprint. Because I heard different responses about this. If it has a footprint, it probably has legs. It has no footprint on Bulbapedia.
That's weird.
I don't know. Like, it's not like a bad question. It was just, I should have clarified better. I also think Chris kind of knew it was Jinx anyway, so it's not like it mattered all that much.
Yeah.
I wanted to look up if it had Ghastly info.
I wasn't sure if it was Jinx or Smoochum.
Fair enough, yeah. You're trying to differentiate between the two of them. It says it's bipedal, but it doesn't have.
But literally, that was so. With
enough.
that question asked, I only had Jinx, Smoochum, and Raikou left, and I had info for Raikou and Jinx.
And you would have gone for Jinx first anyway.
I would have gone for Jinx first because it's first, yeah.
Right, yeah. Well, it's the more likely Pokemon. What's interesting is I almost picked Raikou this run. That's kind of funny. I was gonna pick Raichu, but then I was, like, as a joke, like, it evolved from Pikachu or whatever, and then I was gonna pick Raikou, because it sounds like Raichu.
Here. Anyway.
It could have legs, but it's just hovering with psychic power. Yeah, there's a lot. I don't know. That's just a question I'll clarify next time.
Yeah, we clarify stuff like that next time. You Googled Jinx's gender?
Yeah, I forgot if it was 100% female.
Wow, really? That threw me off.
I wanted to make sure, because I never want to, like, say something and then have you, like, have me be wrong. Because, I mean, Electabuzz and Magmar are both high male rate, but they're not guaranteed. And I was like, wait, is Jinx a 75% as well? Because I was like, Smoochum is in that group.
Next time we could ask if you can see it or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something. I don't know. Anyway, that was good.
Yeah, that was fun.
Good, fun new mode. We can do that every now and then.
Yeah, I think this will be interesting. That Ditto race was really dumb, though. That's going to happen. Like, every like, probably, like, 10 to 15 races will finish stupid fast. It's just going to happen. I think it was fun asking, like, goofier questions, too. I like when we don't follow, like, it. Like, I feel like this could be a script. I feel like it could just be, like, is your Pokemon in Gen 1? And then it's, like, after that, is your Pokemon yellow? And, like, that eliminates half.
I know I like that we can't ask the same question, and then we obviously mixed it up a little bit.
Yeah. I like this race, because we asked, like, goofier questions the whole time.
Dude, I'm going to ask you, like, is your Pokemon heavier than 50 pounds? And you have to Google, and then Chad has to Google every single Pokemon and tell me.
Right, yeah. I was thinking about asking a height question. Oh, you know what's interesting? I was actually going to ask, I could have asked a weight question at the end, because I had Articuno, Delibird, Weezing, and then the 3 ghosts. I could have asked, is your Pokemon under 10 kilograms?
Oh, yeah.
Because the ghosts all weigh nothing. Ghastly's actually the
pretty
latest.
heavy?
No, Gengar is, I think, like, 8?
I think Ghastly and Haunter are like 1 gram, and Gengar weighs
Oh, maybe Gengar does have weight then.
Oh, Gengar weighs 40 kilograms.
yeah, it
90
weighs,
pounds.
Jeez.
Yeah, Gengar's heavy.
Wow, okay. Well, maybe Delibird's light. That would have confused the heck out of myself. Yeah, I didn't realize
Ghastly
Gengar
weighs
was
100
heavy.
grams. And Haunter also.
Same.
Yeah.
They're the same weight, yeah. Now my chat's filled with Gengar's thick. God damn it.
Yeah, Ghastly was a good choice.
Yeah,
Also,
Ghastly was a good pick.
Meme Lord with
I mean-
Jinx. I didn't expect it.
Imagine if I had like the dumbest like if I was memeing at the start, I was like, "Is your Pokemon Ghost type?" And you're like, "Yes." It's like
Oh my god, you did mention that.
I was gonna ask, is your Pokemon stab move affect Pokemon with Rattled? So
What is Rattle?
it's an ability where if you're hit by a Dark move, a Ghost move, or a Bug move, your Pokemon gets a speed boost.
Oh.
One of my
Is your Pokemon a ghost type? There's 4 ghosts, dude.
yeah. Well, I mean, like, you know how in Guess Who, there's that one guy with like the glasses or something.
Yeah.
And I would always go for the hype when I was playing Connect 4 as a kid. I would always be like, does your character have glasses? And if it's yes, you win. But if it's no, you just like waste the question because there's like 2 people with glasses. Chat thought that was a common fears question. Yeah, that's why that's like how Rattled worked. Like Rattled is about common fears.
Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. I streamed 8 hours.
Will that be it for me? I wanted to. I might test some 124 stuff. Because I'll be doing it off stream anyway, so I'll just test stuff on stream. Alright guys, we got Manip meming to do.
Thank you all very much for watching. Please follow us both if you haven't yet. We do this all the time. Races like this. Battleships, Connect 4, Guess Who, maybe another meme at some point. Bingo is pretty old at this point.
We still do bingos from time to time, not
Every
as
now and
often.
Oh, how do you feel about doing a Crystal Catch 'em all next? We haven't done it in a long time.
Hey, that's fine. Be 8 hours.
Just gotta
We
start
have to
early because
plan.
that's...
Yeah, I have to just know when you want to do it.
Yeah, I'll hit you up.
Yeah.
Not tomorrow, but maybe the day after.
Yeah, sometime. Just let me know when it works for you, and I'll check if it works for me.
All right. Bye, everyone.